Hillary Clinton will be returning to Ohio on Monday, though the details of that trip have not been announced.
The visit comes 4 weeks to the day since her last stop in Ohio back on Labor Day. And John Kosich joins us now from the News 5 Tech Center. John, in that time, Clinton has lost her lead here in the polls.
Trump, in Clinton's absence, has made several visits to Northeast Ohio in September, so we decided to take a look how those visits were reflected in state polling. The true start of the fall campaign in Ohio came on Labor Day, September 5th, as both campaign planes shared the tarmac at Cleveland Hopkins. What Clinton hadn't shared to that point was the lead in Ohio. It was on this day, according to the Real Clear Politics average, just over 3 points.
Hey, Cleveland!
It was the day of the cough.
Every time I think about Trump, I get allergic.
That would later lead to a diagnosis of pneumonia. When Trump returned to a Cleveland charter school 3 days later,
we love Cleveland. We love Cleveland.
His Ohio polling average took him to a place he hadn't yet been, tied with Clinton. His Buckeye press continued while Clinton was recuperating with a rally in Canton and a visit to the Pro Football Hall of Fame on the 14th, when the polling average had him now with a 1.5-point lead. And when he returned to Cleveland Heights a week to the day later, his average lead in Ohio had moved up to 2.5 points. In her absence, Clinton had surrogates campaigning for her, including Vice President Joe Biden and her husband, former President Bill Clinton.
It's up to Ohio.
With no new polling in Ohio this week after Monday's debate, the month ends with Trump holding a 2-point Ohio lead. And that really is the key. Ohio polls will likely end up mirroring what we're starting to see nationally, and that is a post-debate bounce for Hillary Clinton. Live in the Tech Center, John Kosich, News 5.